just starting out here. To the replay crew, I'm not sure how well my audio is coming across. I'm actually wearing a microphone, so I'll check back. What I'm doing today is I'll show you. I'll turn the camera around. Whoop. I'm going to be cleaning out this 65-gallon aquarium. I'm going to be doing the sponge filters, cleaning the glass, doing a nice gravel vac and a fairly substantial water change on this tank. So, I'm going to be doing that, and I'll just take you along for the ride. I figure I was going to do it anyway. Might as well put it on camera. So, I guess without further ado, I'll go ahead and grab the rest of my stuff. I thought I had it all over here, but give me just one moment. Damn it. Just got to grab my vacuum, and I'll be right with you guys. If I could get an audio check from somebody, that would be great. Right, okay. So, ready to start here. I'm going to start out with the sponge filters. And then the glass, then the vacuum, and then the water change. So, not sure if anybody's seeing this, but here we go. I'm going to do it anyway. Needs to be done. Oh, wow. That is bad. Yikes. One down. Lots of particulate. Probably could put it in try a different way. Take it out of the water first, then pop it. Wow. Hello, Mark. How you doing, mate? I'm just doing some maintenance here live, and just 65-gallon aquarium, and I'm going to be doing a big water change on my fire mouth tank here. How you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Trying to figure out what time it is in Australia right now. It's 6:10 p.m. here, so it's got to be 8:10 a.m. for you guys. This is early in the morning for you guys. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get back at it here. I'll come back and check the chat every once in a while. But I'm not sure. Could I get an audio check? Is the AV any good? Okay. Is the sound okay, Mark? Am I coming through all right? I got a different microphone on. AV is good. Excellent. Thank you, sir. All right. So now I will do the I'll do the glass and then the gravel vac. The glass really isn't that bad because I got the bristle nose in here, but it's got some of these particulates on the side. I know this is probably got to be boring for aquarists, but you never know who's going to come in, so some people like to see the maintenance. Kind of like behind the scenes of the fish room. Just trying to get this all cleaned up, and I'm going to do a nice vacuum of it. Like I say, I'll come over and check the chat on occasion, but I'm going to be doing most of this work, so I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Just I can't. If I had another, I'd like to have another screen where I could watch it. I probably will eventually once I get everything in place. It just takes a lot of time and money and stuff to get all that together, but I will. All right. So I think that's probably pretty good for the glass because I got the plecos. They do a great job in there. I'll take a peek at the chat here. Hello, George. How you doing? Come over after you are done for the fishy dad. Yeah, I just started this, George. I'm going to be here for a while, but thank you. Nothing like dropping your own link. Okay. Anyway, that's all right, George. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of it's been a while since I've actually gravel vac this, so it's a good thing that I'm doing it today. I kind of like doing it on live like this, you guys, because it kind of inspires me to try harder and do better for some reason. I don't know. I get lazy, I guess, complacent, you know, and this kind of forces me to do the right thing. Kind of weird how that works with me, but it does help for me to go live and do it. And I will check over there occasionally on the chat and see how everybody's doing. This has got a lot of stuff here though. I'm going to take this all the way down to the top of where the heater is, which is not quite 50%. But it'll definitely be good. I do water changes on this tank fairly regularly, but that's just water in and water out. It's not doing a vacuum a lot of the time. I only do the vacuum about once, well, this has been about 2 or 3 months since I did the vacuum last, so it's about, I try to want to do it like once a month, the actual vacuum. Hello, everybody. Every once in a while you hit the jackpot and you see a bunch of that murkiness come up. You hit a bad spot. I'm going to have to go on the diagonal for these ones over here because that side, the glass is weird on the lid, and I don't want to break it. Not that it wouldn't be amusing, but I'm not going to do it. If you see right there in that pleco cave, I'm not sure if you can see that, but I got a male in there. He's on eggs right now. He's going to be upset with me doing this now. But I didn't want to wait until after the babies because I'm going to be moving them out of there anyway. Because these fire mouths will eat them just as fast as they come out of that cave. Once I get done with this bucket, I'll check on the chat, guys. Thank you for stopping in, Mark and George. I'm not sure who all's here right now, but I'll be over there in a minute. Okay, guys, get on there. Bring it back. Want to make sure I don't go below that heater. I don't want to have another situation like I had the other night. Way back here. It's not too bad here in Michigan today. It's been really, really hot, but today it's about, I don't know, about 78 outside. Still a little bit muggy. But I'm in here, I got the air conditioning on, so it's probably about 70, 72 down here right now. The other day it was so hot down here I couldn't even hardly breathe. I think it was like 95 degrees out that day, Fahrenheit. Okay. Just going to keep graveling like this until I fill this bucket up. And that's all I'm going to be doing out of this one because it's getting close to the, yeah. And that bucket's full. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Check you guys out. Hello, Gil. How you doing, my friend? And there's Alan from New Zealand. I'm just doing some work on the 65 gallon today. I did the 55 the other day. I'm just going around just doing the kind of behind the scenes stuff we do here in the fish room. I'm going to pick up this tripod. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys right here for a minute. I'm going to take these buckets over and dump them. Instead of relocating this every time, I got my microphone hooked up to it, so. All right, so we have, oh, Red Laser, hello. Hello, Gord. Hello, Mike, how you doing, sir? Yeah, doing the water changes in the, yeah, that's what I'm doing here in the 65. Doing the sponge filters, I clean the glass. I vacuum the gravel for the first time in a couple months. And yeah, so I'm going to go dump these buckets out and I'll be back. I'm using a new microphone too, so I'm not sure how this is sounding. Mark said it sounded good, but I got to set it down for a moment, guys, and I'll be back. Just grabbing the last bucket now, and then I gotta clean the sponges out, and then I'll be back over. I need to get a second camera where I can have it over there to show the stuff. But I'll be back. Hello Charlotte. I'm just dumping this water. I'll be back in a moment. These sponges not back over. Alright, so I got the sponge filters cleaned. I need to stop eating all this ice cream I got. Are you enjoying it, Alan? I bet. Yeah. Hello, Sketty Nona. Hello, Sarah. How we all doing? I'm not sure who all we got in the chat. I have to scroll up a little bit. We have Christine. Hello, Christine. Mike Myers. Hello, Gord. Wow. I was over cleaning the sponge filters. I'm just doing this 65-gallon live. It helps me to do it this way for some reason. I do a better job, I think. I'm more apt to do it rather than procrastinate. So let me go ahead and hook these sponge filters up here. Take a sip of my coffee first. Okay. That's better. All right. Okay. All right. How are they doing there? Nope, that's not working right. Let's try it again. All right, try it now. That's even worse. What in the world is going on here with this thing? All right. I use one of these bread ties to clear this out. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I have no idea. You see, it's putting out a good amount of air. Should be working. All right. Raw footage, guys. This is how it goes, right? No do-overs. Oh, that's a little better. Okay. Yeah. It's still not quite as strong as I would want it to be, but... Okay. Let's see here. Oh, butter. Just looking through the chat here, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well today. I know Alan's doing well because he's eating all the ice cream up, aren't you, Alan? Right. Hello to anyone I missed. So hard to see chat outside. Oh yeah, it is hard. It's hard for me to see it when I'm standing over there because I can't see anything except what I'm doing. And with my eyesight, that's not very good anyway, but... Alright, so I'm going to go grab the hose now. I'm going to start filling this tank up, and I'll be right back. This way a little bit. There we go. Stay right there. Hello, Ron. Hello, everybody. I have to run upstairs. I took my safe upstairs and I forgot to bring it down here. I guess I wasn't fully prepared, but it'll take me a second. I'll grab it. I'll be right back. We'll start filling this tank up. Okay. Set that down there. I'll be right back. Nice little spoon of the safe. There it is. Hey, there's the lazy fish keeper. Hello. I probably missed a lot in chat while I was running around picking stuff up, but good to see everybody. I'm going to pull my chair over here while this is filling. Take a little break. And I just cleaned this glass right here too, and it's already, I think that's particulate matter that, nope. I need to take the razor blade to that. Okay. What's the plan? Well, what I did is I just cleaned the glass mostly, except for up there. I'm noticing now on this angle, I got to get the razor blade out up near the top. But I just cleaned the sponge filters out, gravel vac the tank, and water change, basically. Hello, Melvin. Melvin's in the building. And so is Sarah. And a bunch of other people, too. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. We're getting this tank. It's going to look a lot nicer tomorrow. It'll be crystal clear. Those sponge filters, I'm telling you, over there, I'm going to get another camera at some point. And then when I'm over at the workstation over there cleaning stuff out, you can see how much gravy comes out of those things. It's just pure brown. Now remember, when you go and sub, be sure to watch one of their shorts and do a like and a comment, otherwise the sub won't stick. That's a good thing to do. That way when you sub somebody, that won't go away, because YouTube will take them away if you don't watch something and leave a thumbs up and a little comment, like saying thanks or anything you want to do. But just a little, I found that out because last week we had a really nice live stream. We got a lot of support from each other, and a lot of people got a lot of subs, And then they lost a lot of subs, and that's the reason why. That's what happens. Because they don't want you just trading subs for subs with YouTube. They want to make sure that... Oh, is Ed here? Hello, Ed. Did you get your connector for your microphone? Thank you, Waveframe Daydream. That's so nice of you. You're Mitzi? Okay. Thank you, Mitzi. I enjoyed your live stream with Christine the other day. That was really nice. Stand by nature calls. All right. Probably the running water here, huh? I forgot what day it was until like a little while ago. I was like, oh, it's Thursday. I just did my live stream yesterday. It didn't even seem like it. It just goes by so fast, the time, you know? Oh, these fire moths are doing good. They're down there picking through the substrate now. After I did the gravel vac, you might be getting the little critters or something that might be in the substrate. They're good at that. I might try and plant some Ludwigia in this tank. Do you think it would last, guys? Do you think if I put it in there? Yeah, I know it. I thought it was Wednesday too. And then I realized, wait, I already did it yesterday. Where is my picture? Oh, it is coming, Gil. You know what I'm going to do after this live stream? I promise you I'll get it and I'll send it right over, okay? I'm sorry about not getting it to you sooner. I'll have it to you. I know you've been waiting. You've been waiting patiently. And I've been just not doing it, not on purpose, just been catching up on a few things. Oh, it feels good to sit down for a little while. I've been running around all day today. I usually will fill the tank slower than that even. I'll just put it down, just do a nice slow fill. And sit down and with my coffee, which I'm going to grab my coffee actually because I need some over here. Hello. I don't know if you see me or not. The nectar of life right here in the cup. But it's in the wrong one. I should be using the other ones. Yes, it is. ADHD is hard. And everything else that I have to go along with it. You'd probably write a book. Let's see here, American. I have some sad news, Jeff. The 40-gallon breeder Central American Firemouth cichlids tank, the filter bummed out, so I had to take all the fish out and put them in the guppy fry tank. Oh, so they're probably eating the baby guppies, huh? What kind of filter are you running on the 40-gallon breeder? Do you have an air pump? Because if you do, you could probably just run an air stone until you get a sponge filter. Is everybody okay? Melvin? Yeah, because I mean, fire mouths, I mean, they'll eat anything will fit. Any fish will eat what they can fit in their mouth. So, but I don't find them to be overly predatory. They like to sift, like if you see down here in the tank here, they like to sift down in the gravel a lot. I think these are more closely related to the geos than some of the other Central Americans and some of the, you know, they look up more like a geo than But these are from Central America, not South America. I keep a couple of acorn. Yeah, I got a few of those actually. And I don't use the hang-on backs very much anymore. I got quite a few brand new in the box. So I'm thinking that I might either put one up on auction cheaply, or I might even just do like a giveaway or something sometime. You know, give one away every few months or whatever. If I'm not going to use them, somebody can probably get some good use out of them. The lazy fish keeper, well, at least they are eating well. Oh yeah, his fire mouse, yeah, they are. Yep, and I always have extra sponge filters, and I have, in certain situations, I have extra pumps too for running the sponge filters in the tanks. Oh, yikes. I better turn that water off. I'm here talking, it's about ready to overflow. Not that wouldn't have been entertaining, but no, I'm not going to do that. It's getting right up to the nitty. Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay. All right. Great. I'm going to go ahead and take this off the tripod. Get up here closer to the tank. And I can also zoom with this, I found out for YouTube. We can actually zoom in a little bit. All those particulates in the water. I mean, there was a lot more. You should have seen what came out of those filters and what came out of this gravel if you weren't here earlier. I vacuumed a lot of it. Yeah, the hang-on backs, if I only had I used to keep, up until 2020, I only had 4 tanks, and I had a hang-on back on each of them. And hang-on backs were ideal. But since having the air system down here and doing the air, I don't think I'd change that. It's a lot more cost effective because each one of those hang-on back filters, I think, are like 18 watts each or something like that. And my big air pump is 60 watts, so I got 160, or I could have like 18 watts. So that would be a lot more expensive. And there's the big daddy right there. He's wanting to breed. I can tell by his behavior. This is how he gets. He's starting to get standoffish with everybody, and then he'll tilt down on like a 45-degree angle coming at him like this. And then they better run, otherwise he's gonna get him good. There's one of the rivals right there. But you see them, they're not all, I mean, they get along pretty well together. I had to take all the guppies and cories and put them in the 5-gallon with guppy fry and shrimp tank. Tanks and trailering do not go very well together. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, the hang-on backs are great. I mean, if I had a hang-on back in this tank, which is the 65 gallons, I mean, I got one over on my 55-gallon. It's not even a really big one, but it really does a great job keeping everything just crystal clear. But me being the cheapskate that I am, my electric bills are already almost $300 a month. trying to save a little bit of money here and there. And I got some other, some of my bigger African cichlid tanks, the 75 gallons, they have a couple of them on it, along with the sponges, but I'm thinking about running like 4 sponges in each of the 75s and just take the hang-on backs off, and then just be a little more diligent with my maintenance schedule. Just do them, you know, keep up on it a little better. That would save me a whole lot of money. Let me turn this camera around for a second so I can see you guys. Hello, guys. Good to see y'all. It's nice getting some of this work done on the tank. You live in a mobile home and you suffer temperatures issues. So I hang out there. Ah! Yeah, you could always have a nano tank, something like that. In a, wouldn't be too bad. Well, that's that light that's causing that. It's from the tank. That's the new Higer light I have to do a review on. Let me turn it around here so I can show you guys. It really does good. This is a 2 feet deep tank. I think I got it on 80% right now. But if I put some plants in there, I'll probably want to put it up to 100. Yeah. So let me know, guys, what do you think about me doing these lives, doing these tanks like this? Is it interesting, or is it just kind of a waste of your time? Because I don't know. I sometimes think that it might be interesting. I know I like watching some doing the maintenance and stuff, but I figured it'd be good to show some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes on in the fish room. I only have 6 tanks, guppies, platies, and assorted fish. Oh, nice. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to get some swordtails, I think, for my new tank. I just put it together last night with pool filter sand and dragonstone, and I got some Ludwigia in it. It's always nice to have someone live. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I enjoy being live. It's just kind of nice. It's like becoming second nature with me now. I've never been good with technology and editing and stuff like that. I'm just going to try and hold this still so it doesn't get shaky. I'm finishing in a trimming, and I don't have to talk to myself. Ah! Well, I'm not talking. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you guys. Yeah. Live stream editing times. It's a times. Used to have mollies and assorted tropical fish. Yeah, I have mollies. Let me take you over and show you the mollies. As long as I got you, I can show you something nice besides all this hazy tank here. I'll show you my new tank too when we get over here. I'll show you the black mollies I got. I like these guys really well. I think they're my favorite live bearer. Oh, they're all hiding right now when I come over with the camera. There they are. There's a bunch of them in there. Where are you guys? Hiding out. Oh, there's some. There they are. You like these live streams? Oh, good. Here is my betta female. She's looking pretty nice. Then I got the, these are some of the Godiads. These aren't the ones that were in the tank that blew up, but they're from another tank. They're growing really fast. That's a nice chunky female already. I'm not sure, but I think that might be a male coming on. I'll take you around and show you the new tank. That's the pool filter sand that I used to do this one. I do have a dead, I did find one more dead fish in there. It must have been stuck to the rim, but I'm going to get that out of here. There's my Ludwigia back there. There's the nice dragonstone. Tank's nice and clear. I got, that's a well-seasoned sponge filter from that I had in the tank for about, I don't know, about a year. It's doing a great job. I did add a new heater in there because the fish I'm getting for this tank are going to need it. I may explore the possibility of heating this whole basement, but I'll tell you, to be honest with you, I really can't take 78 degrees and up continuously. I don't like the heat that much. I get too hot. I mean, I'm sweating down here right now just doing what I've been doing. Of course, I've been working all day too, so you get kind of wound up a little bit. But these are the Xenotoca dodroi. These are the Mexican live bears. And as you see here, all these, I had probably the exact same amount that was in this tank. And that is the culprit right there. Of course, it's unplugged. Not trying to bash the company because that heater right there actually still works really well, but I don't want to take any chances after what happened over here. So, I unplugged it. And these guys here can take cooler temperatures, so I'm not going to take any more risks because these are a fairly, I guess they're becoming endangered. Let's see, Leartail mollies were naughty and had lots of babies. Oh yeah. Oh, my mollies have tons of babies. I got some upstairs that have a million babies. I just can't film up there because my wife's up there. And it's a no-no for us. So unless I do it, while she's sleeping, and then be very quiet and not live either. It'll be edited video if I ever get to that again. But look, my pearlweed is coming back. And here's the tank I did just the other day. And look at that, filter's already, this one's still pretty good shape. But I squeezed the heck out of all these, and that's the hang-on back that I'm using. And you can see it's got pretty good flow. And I got a sponge back there, just a sponge to collect the stuff, and it does a pretty good job. All right, these are my tiger limias. These are from Haiti. There's some more of my dragonstone. I got a big box of it. So I got a piece in here. Of course, you've seen the one I have over here. I got more around here. I got another nice piece in this little 10-gallon tank, and I got some Anubias attached to it. Got a Bloody Mary shrimp up there on the Anubias. Some down there. There was a lot more, but these killifish that I have in here, where are they at? They might be mating in that mop. Oh, there he is over there. That's the male. These guys are a little bit more aggressive than most community fish, but not that bad. I got some endlers in there with them, and he might lunge at them a little bit once in a while, but it's worth it with colors like that. This is what's called a non-annual killifish. So this one lives for about 3 years. The annual ones, where the waterways dry up, they can die within like 8 months to a year, maybe 13 months if they're lucky. But these guys live for 3 years, and I've had these guys now for about 1 year, so hopefully they got a ways to go yet. They're doing well. Down here is my plakat betta. That's the male, and the female's in there too. She's what's called a cellophane. So she's like a whitish color. But he's got some real good color on him. Let's see if I can find the female here. She could be right in front of me and I wouldn't see her because I don't have my magnifying glass. Let's see if we can find her. There she is, right there. See, it's called a cellophane. And lots of blue star endlers in this tank. Lots Lots of males, lots of females. And I got a pair of pink convicts in there. They're pretty nice fish. This tank, I need to do some serious maintenance on this one too. That's the first fish that I ever bred right there back in 1974. Pink convicts. Back then they were a hot item. I used to sell them for good money. Now you can't even give them. A little bit of trivia for you. In here, when I started out, when COVID hit, I decided, well, I'd go ahead and breed African cichlids and see if I could make money with them, but you can't give these guys away hardly. I mean, if somebody was here in town that wanted some, they're more than welcome to have them. But they're beautiful fish. I mean, if I was just going to have a tank just to sit and watch it, but that's not me. I mean, I love having a tank, and I do have tanks that I just sit and watch. But I also need to breed for profit to help pay for the fish room costs. And and there's another piece of that dragonstone. I like that. All right. Go around this way. Hello, Ed. How you doing, sir? I was going to ask you, did you get your connector for your microphone? Because I was thinking we could do another tour next Wednesday if you're able to do that, or whenever you're available. Actually, it doesn't have to be on Wednesday. It could be any time you want. There's one of my little survivor red zebras back there. Not many make it, but that one made it. It earned its right to stay in this tank, especially with that big guy back there. That is a predator and a half right there. Good to see you, Ed. I got a different little microphone on me right now. It's a wired mic. It fits right into my cell phone. I have you have the iPhone 15. I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and mine doesn't need the connector. Now I got to work on this. I just did these filters about 4 days ago. Okay, did that one. But there's a lot of fish in here. There's a lot of good sized fish, especially he looks terrible right now because he got the crap kicked out of him by that big guy right there. He was the tank boss, and then this guy decided, no, he's going to be the tank boss, so had to move him out. Can't give those Africans away here. Nope, I can't either. Yes, you got it. Oh, great. When do you want to test it out, Ed? We can test it out anytime you want and see how it works. I can do a vertical. I can do this is right here is what's called a vertical live, and I could always jump off here, and then I could launch another one if you want, whenever you have the available time. Yeah, they're definitely pretty fish here, that dragon blood. But they are really hard to move. Because they do need a little bigger tank than most people want to keep anymore. Most people are into the nano fish. And I wouldn't keep these in anything really smaller than that, than like a 75 or a 55. You can do. I had them in a 55 too, but my wild type bettas. That's a Unimaculata Mahakam River. Got a lot of my albino bristlenose in there. I'm going to be doing giveaways and stuff, and I'm also going to put some of these up for auction in August. We're going to have a live auction. I think that might be the male there. Where'd you go? You're too quick for me. There he is over there. Then I have some other wild type bettas. I have the betta Phelps in there also. Right there. Let's see if the mollies came out. A little more mollies came out. Yeah, there's a few of them out. There's one of my Epistos. That's a female Episto. Look how pretty she is. I was sold a pair, and they both have brilliant colors, but they're both female, so that's the reason why I haven't had any fry in 3 years. jumping off for a bit, but thanks, looking lush and stunning. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I'm about finished up here. Oh, thank you so much, Ed. Welcome, welcome to membership. That's great. Oh, that's wonderful. I'll come back over to this one now and have a seat for a second. Let's see here. Yeah, this is not like most of my live streams. I usually have where I'm just the camera on me all the time, but I can turn this around for a second. Getting all this work done on these tanks. It's already starting to look a lot better in there. Tomorrow at this time, I expect most of those particulates are already going to be back in the sponge filters again. But I squeezed a lot of junk out of them. Hello, Glenn. I appreciate that, mate. Thanks for popping in here. And I just did some maintenance on this tank. It'll be clear tomorrow, but right now it looks like crap. But you wouldn't believe the amount of stuff I squeezed out of those sponges. It'd been about 2 or 3 months since I did it last. But we are coming up on 1 hour here, guys. So what we'll do is, I think I'll go ahead and end this one, and then Ed, I'll chat with you on Messenger, and we can figure out a time to finish to do another tour and other projects. If that's okay, if you have the time, you can let me know. Yeah. All right, Glenn, it is quite late. There's midnight in the UK. Wow. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for popping in here and keeping me company and watching all this. I don't know if it's entertaining or not, but I did it. So I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. I'll turn around. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. And thank you so much, Ed, and I'll talk to you soon on Messenger, and we can figure out a test to do that. So, and Gil, thank you so much. I will get that picture, like I promised you. I'll get that out right away. I'll send it to you on Messenger if that's all right. Okay. And I think that's about it. So everybody have a good day, good evening, or good morning, depending on where you're at. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.